Farm Guy here, and this is the John Deere 7810 by Giants Software on Farming Simulator 25. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on the Zalunka map for this test and demonstration of this tractor that might be somewhat familiar to you. It was a base game tractor in Farm Sim 22, sorry, and apparently beloved by many. So, first of all, 20.01 megabytes to download. Only 13 slots on console. So again, slot count has been reduced for these, for a lot of the vehicles. Now this is going to be found in drivables and medium tractors. And here we are down at the bottom. So notice we don't have this in the base game, obviously. But here it is, the John Deere 7810 mod, $68,000 to purchase, 175 horsepower, manual power shift, 344 liters of fuel, 24 mile per hour, top speed. We have tire options, and of course, everything is very sharp looking. We have Trelleborg. In Trelleborg, we have standard wheel weights, wide tires, wide plus weights, narrow tires. We have twin narrow on the rear, narrow all around. We have standard rear twin and twin tires all around, and then back to standard. And so this is basically going to be repeated throughout all the various brands, except BKT, I believe. No narrows, and then Nokian. We have the this tread pattern. We have wheel weights. We have communal, and then standard. So standard basically and communal. We also have a front loader, quickie or Hauer option, and that's it. $70,000 if you choose all the options. All right, so let's get our help window on. Starting to get used to the new settings and things like that. Let's hop in and start it up. All right, so we have lights. Lights are nicely lit up. We have beacons, signals, horn. Pretty standard as far as that goes. And that's it. Let's take it for a little ride, shall we? Really peppy. The get up and go is still there. It gets up and goes. Let's turn that those lights off. And as you can see, the ground deformation is what you would expect. This is a Giants mod after all. Inside, little bumpy on the, as you would imagine, this is a plowed field, so the ground would be bumpy. All the levers and stuff, everything is moving around very nicely. Right, so back outside, let's hook it up to a planter that we have here, and I've had the worker working the field. Now, the AI worker system is quite different in Farm Sim 25 than it was in 22. And you can just activate the worker or hold the circle button, and it will make a plan for the field. And if you just want to do it as a default, it's pretty good. It sets it up just like that. If you want to do the headlands first, you choose that down there, and just press OK. Everything else pretty much is preset. Let's see if he'll do it again here. He's already planted once around. He's on his second trip, and it looks like I have set him up in the proper place. So ground condition, and of course we're on a little bit of a slope here, so we're going downhill. We're hitting 10 miles per hour, so that's pretty good for a planter. And I must say the workers are, with this new system, are very impressive. He's going to come around and pick up and turn around very nicely and continue on. So this is going to be interesting, testing mods going forward and how they'll work with the new AI system. It could be a learning process. I know it's a learning process for myself. I'm sure it will be for the modders. Now that we've had the two headlands, now you could have had it do the inside first and then the headlands second. But here we go. So there we go. So that's the worker there. Now I have set up this one with twin wheels and a different planter. Now this one, for some reason, I think because I need a front tank for the fertilizer, I just have seeds. The worker won't actually operate this, I don't think so. If I hire... Yeah, so he's just like, no, you know, I'm not gonna do anything because you've ran out of solid fertilizer. So the worker just says no. But this is also, I believe, 150 horsepower mod, and Farm Dog Max wants to see what's going on. Alright, but either way, we can still manually operate this. Turn it on here. And this one seems to take a little bit more juice to pull than the other one. I really like how everything moves around on here. Of course, this is a Giants mod, so you would expect it to work, and they would have tested it. And we can set the cruise control to go. But you can see, even though these two implements are fairly similar in horsepower requirements, you are going to notice different pieces of equipment will pull a little harder than others in certain situations. However, could also be that I have the twin wheels on here. Now, one thing I did notice was workers don't leave tire tracks. However, when you fire them and you carry on, you will leave them. But they'll get no worries there when you're planting. It won't damage, like it won't affect your crops once you've planted them. But anyways, very nice. Look at that. We have the 7810 back, and it's a John Deere 7810 by Giant Software and Farming Simulator 25. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.